misses everything. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ferguson with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Abbott taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Nawaz coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Marks coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The crowd is electric right now. Bowling fielders look really confident.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Shreyas saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Went for the drive, complete miss.
second over, Quetta now 1 for 6.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Amir taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the third over. The score is now 5 for 7.
The bowler looks really confident.
Yes.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Marks with a huge appeal. Ferguson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nice shot. Run's possible. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Jamieson, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Some adjustments to the field. Amir coming in.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the first over. Now on 6 for 9.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. It's an absolute scorcher here today at Kazali Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Hello and good afternoon to you all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at Kazali Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Shakil, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Alan joining him in the middle to kick things off. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bumrah coming in.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, nicely done. Yes. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Quetta, 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler looks really confident.
Oh, good bowling.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, nice bowl.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Singh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Nawaz, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Henry with a huge appeal. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot, that's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah. Gone. Caught.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On a hat-trick now, don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Chance to run 2. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Bowling.
End of the first over. The score is now 1-1.
Jameson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled. Oh, the bowler did really well to minimise the damage on that free hit.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yep.
good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up. Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Zaman, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Abdullah joining him in the middle to kick things off. They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions. Left-hander opening today will take the first ball as well. He'll want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke play. Abdullah will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. On that nicely, good defence.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. End of the over. 9 off it. Lahore are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. shot. Should be runs here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Clipped away neatly off the pads, should get 4. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Rajapaksa coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Going through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Billings in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Rajapaksa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jameson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Shot. Should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
no, terrible shot. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Lahore are 43 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Dug that out well. Oh, nice shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. On that nicely. Good defence.
End of the 6th over. Lahore are now 47 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Abbott shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Going through the air, but 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. There could be a couple if they hustle. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yes.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Ahmed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Middled that one, great timing. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Rajapaksa is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. Lahore is 71 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Lahore are 87 for 3. 4 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's a solid shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Shot. Should be runs here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive chance. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. They'll get at least one here. That's the over. Lahore are 100 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
No, terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Rajapaksa has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 106 for 3.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Singh with a huge appeal. Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Curran just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
End of the over. Lahore, 114 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Might look to go big again here.
The slips have really gone up here. They like it.